Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Hades 2. I'm Lord Forwind. So we just survived night one. Well, survived is not the right term because we died. But we are back here, day 2.
Let's keep my failure to defeat a school of hellyfish our little secret.
To talk to a frog and actually explore our home base.
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch.
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Calling you witch like that. Solid haunting all in all, Dora. And I thought the witch part worked. But I'd better go. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
Okay, so I'm going to actually pause for a second here. I'm realizing I can turn down the main volume and leave up like the speech volume so you guys can actually hear people talk a bit more. That way I can actually turn up the recording volume. Okay, here we go.
Stand tall and show no weakness.
So Hecate, Hecate, for those of you who don't know, pretty interesting goddess. Crossroads, magic, sorcery, you know, witchy things.
'Twas a worthwhile first attempt, Millenoi. I trust you'd have gone farther still had I not obstructed your path. Quite unsuccessfully, I concede.
You needed to ensure I was prepared. And I know there is much left to prove.
Just so. Trust well your instincts and your craft and continue the task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Okay, so
This cauldron's filthy still, alas. But there's something at our altar you may use. And I've unsealed the silver pool as well.
okay, so we can't use this yet. For those of you who don't know the game here, I imagine most of you do after the first one, but it's a bit of a roguelite game in the sense that every run kind of starts the same, but we get stronger over time. Here's another major character.
Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot all on your own.
You're fortunate you have even this responsibility for all your questioning of orders and complaining.
Oh, shut up.
So Nemesis, yes. So over here we have a kind of fan favorite. Hypnos is asleep with a very cute little sleep mask.
We'll
Rather
find
than-
a way to wake you, oh sleep. I promise.
Rather than complaining at us all the time about how we died, he's now asleep.
Tell me
Anyway.
you killed the bastard. Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he died from that. Works on mortals, though.
Kronos, the Titan of Time, is vanquished, Odysseus. I have his head right here. At least, I wish I did.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
So Odysseus, yes, no Achilles for us here. Instead we get Odysseus. Okay.
My altar.
So this is an altar where we can get stronger over time. So we need ash for this. So initially our Q moves, press and hold to imbue them with magic, is going to get stronger. And so now we get other options here. So this was the sorceress. Now we've got to choose between basically the Zagreus card or the Furies card. I'm going to take Zagreus because healing after each location is ridiculously good. Okay, what else? You have plus 20 health and plus 20 magic. I'll take that.
Persistence.
This would be nice. You have 1 death defiance. We don't have that yet. Casts make you impervious and move faster. So if we press Q, we become invulnerable. That's pretty good. When you have less than 100% of your magic, your attack and special do more damage. That's actually pretty good if we can, as long as I just make sure I don't have 100% mana, basically. 20 damage to foes in the cast. We'll take the deal damage, and now it expands and we have more options. Some of these are better than others. The enhancement there is big. And we can... Oh, it wants me... It says unlock. Oh, what the heck. I'll take the Furies. And we can deactivate and activate specific ones later on, because we have a limited amount we can hold until we enhance, I think basically our bones using Psyche to get stronger. We get more grasp. Basically think tarot cards. Okay, so
The arms of night are now at my disposal.
if we can collect some of these silvers and cinders, we can unlock new weapons. In the meantime, we are stuck with the witch's staff, which is pretty interesting. And here we go. Skelemius. I can never say this guy's name.
The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20.
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Skelemius, there we go.
For me to strike you 20 times in front of all your students.
Dead certain. Now hit me with everything you got.
So he's basically the training dummy. So press it quickly, we attack.
Disciples, watch and learn.
We hold Q, snare foes. Oh, gotta be next to him. That helps. Oh, it did work. Dash and press this to sprint. Hold this for our big attack. Hold this for a stronger attack. And that's basically all of them.
All right, that's enough. Unless you want to keep going.
And yes, we can destroy him. And he'll just come back because that's what he does.
You see?
Let's take the chance to look at the location we're in.
Death to Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared.
So yes, our mission is to kill
There
Kronos.
should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium. And too risky to stay. Alright, it's time.
Okay, so we're back on the adventure. Obviously, more things will unlock as we play. That's the nature of the game. Anyway, I'm gonna have some fun with this. I like these type games. They're quite exciting.
The Sigil of Frost.
Okay.
Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Okay, so we get some different stuff here. We stand still, we heal magic. If we run, we create Gust, which can affected foes move slower, range shots slower, which is kind of interesting. Or we can make my right click deal more damage and inflict freeze. We'll try that.
For my mother. All of
Like
you
that.
gather round.
So at this point, it's not a bad idea to just spam that ability. And we do want to waste a little bit of magic so that our abilities are stronger.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
They'll be judged soon enough.
Okay.
Let's hear it, Whispers.
Why bother to fight, right? When I can just hit one button and win. Pretty useful ability. Just gotta hit multiple of them at once. There we go. And yes, if it seems like I'm just gonna abuse one ability, that's kind of the name of the game. It's very convenient when 1 or 2 shots kill most everything. Ow, that hurt. And if you recall, we do heal a little bit when we leave areas. So, I'm gonna take that. Oh shoot. Thankfully these guys don't actually hunt me down, because I hate the little eyeballs with armor. Okay. First things are going to be a little weird because I'll be used to the Apollos from last run. More damage. Awesome.
These still grow in the underworld.
Oh, only one option here. That's kind of unusual. More bones. course, with these guys, it's almost easier just to melee them down. There we go. Some more bones. Okay, we could do Aphrodite or go to the boatman. We're gonna go with Aphrodite, even though it does mean mini boss. Hilariously, apparently I can just freeze her. Oh shoot, I hate this part. All about running away from boss fights. Gotta use those invincibility frames. I think I broke her armor. Yep, there we go.
Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
Okay, so there we go. We kind of already knew that, but Melanie is Zagreus' younger sister. So, attacks deal more damage to nearby foes, gain additional health and magic for the rest of the night, or cast inflicts weak. I guess I will try Flutter Strike, because at some point we are going to have to melee bosses. Even though I am just going to right-click on everything as long as possible. The less I see of them, in some ways, the better.
Next.
Okay. Got some cash. Health or Apollo? Let's go with Apollo. Who knows what we might get that'll be useful. Thankfully, we've got a long enough ranged weapon we can just hit these eyeball guys here, or the little flying things from a distance away.
Olympus calls.
Kronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
So, yes, the gods are kind of trapped on Olympus, which is interesting. I'll take Solar Ring, even though I probably am not going to use it that much. Just because it does do some damage. 120 is no joke. And here we go, Nectar. So if you guys remember Nectar from the first game, assuming you played the first game, you'll know you need this to build relationships with a lot of characters. And the more relationships you build with characters, the stronger your abilities get, usually. Okay. So now we can start giving nectar to the various gods we run across and getting improved keepsakes and boons, which is obviously a big part of the game.
More caskets.
What'd she call them? Caskets? Ow. As I said, I hate things with armor. Got a deceptive range on that ability. Greater damage to nearby foes. We're probably getting close to Hecate. Let's do this. Did hurt. I should be trying to get through these fights without taking any damage at all, but being a little reckless. that's how you lose this game. You get whittled down over time. We're definitely gonna go boatman. So if we can buy healing, that would be great. We cannot.
Trusty Heron reached you after.
But we can get Aphrodite on our side. Okay, rushing. Hits enemies. Oh, your attacks gain power, but you prime magic. That's worth it.
This must be love.
And then we'll get one of these, and that should be enough. So, once again. Oh, he wanted to say something. Never mind.
Greetings, witch. You surpassed me before, yet I wonder, was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates themselves perhaps provide a little nudge?
Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident.
Hecate's symbol is 2 torches, by the way, which is why her weapon is 2 torches. Oh shoot, it's that annoying. Illusions. Ow. Ow. So much after my good night one, huh? Oh shoot. It's hard to hide behind some of these at times. Oh, not again. Okay, I managed to hit her a couple times there. That one actually, if I don't move much, is pretty easy. And once again, I am a sheep. I hate this sheep face, I have to say. Oh, it's so annoying. It was Circe who turned people into sheep, I thought, or cattle or pigs or something. I suppose it makes sense other witches could as well. Still doesn't make it any more fun to deal with. Oh, ow. Okay. That was a lag spike on my end. Got her. Okay. That was a little harder tonight.
Well fought. But I cannot mend your wounds, and neither shall your enemies. Return to Shadow now.
I prevailed.
On the other hand, we now have 2 of those ember things. And we have a healing. Ah. Here we go.
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
So, mystery person appears and talks to us.
Onward.
Zone 2. Let's hope we don't run across Eris literally in the first area. Unfortunately, I imagine that was set in to make sure that you do die on day 1. Oh no.
Out of my way, Eris. I won't be
Not
wasting any
again.
further breath on you while you perpetuate this nonsense.
You never understood me, Trouble. Fine, you don't have to. Just remember that I'm doing this for your own good. And actually, mine too. My work here is done.
Again. Another curse. Okay, that's just annoying more than anything else. Okay, that's going a bit better. There's an art to dodging those spear guys.
The Trident Sigil. You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. And
Long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
Okay, here we go. So, when we run into the first foe, we knock them away. That's actually pretty nice, but it kind of counters our Aphrodite close damage boon. Restore any magic. The start of the encounter, attacks and specials are stronger. Honestly, as much as it kind of impacts our build, I'll take the first one. And we're gonna go for Nectar. Usually Nectar I find is the hardest thing to get. Snails in their shells, how annoying. Okay, not too bad, but we're below half health now. Maybe we can buy a healing item. No. Oh, though he does want to talk to us.
Even the faintest river current in the underworld bears willingly the boatman of the dead, wheresoever he may please.
I'm grateful he made the trip.
So I'm going to give him one of our nectars.
Would you indulge me for a moment, boatman? If we're to restore the old order around here, I was thinking why not start like this? Wait, are you certain there's no charge for this? Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
Okay, so we got a boon from him, but I guess we can't look at it right now. Or not a boon, a keepsake. We'll be able to look at that later. I guess we'll guide by the bones. Not that I really want to. Let's avoid the mini boss that got us last time and instead mess with this mess, apparently. Oh, it's he's got armor. That's why he's not going down so easily. Oh, and he explodes when killed. We have exactly 1 HP left. We're dead. Oh well, let's see if we can maybe get some more stuff. It's gonna be hard. As I say that, as I charge recklessly into guys with armor. The big danger is I get picked off by a range attack I don't really see coming. Okay, we survived, so that means 20-something health.
Lotus.
We got a Lotus. Guess we'll go with this for the moment. Yeah, remember how I complained about these guys being annoying? There they all are, being annoying. The worst part is there's going to be another whole wave of them. In case you're wondering, that's part of the reason I took the wave one here, because it actually knocks those back. I'm going to avoid unsealing things still for a little while. And I died.
Return to shadow now.
Okay. Not a bad run. Could have been better, could have been worse. Got a keepsake.
Kronos, you there?
Okay, and we are back. So that means that's the end of episode 2. See you guys all next time. Bye for now.